In a somewhat bizarre move, Nintendo has decided to delay their Advance Wars Reboot because of the Russian invasion of Ukraine. And I say bizarre because I don't see how this really benefits anybody or what good this does at all. Now, I don't really care about this game in particular, so I'm not like getting a promotion by trying to talk about this game or anything. I'm just saying, what's the point? So today they put out a tweet, Nintendo did, saying that they have decided to delay this game in light of recent world events. So they don't specifically say it's because of the Russian invasion of Ukraine, but we all know that's what they're talking about here. The game was set to release in a month, but now there's, I guess, an indefinite delay here. Now, again, the reason I'm talking about this is I don't really care if Nintendo delays a game. I think it's fine. They can do what they want. They're their own company. But I don't see how this really does any good. I understand all of these companies are trying to stand in solidarity with Ukraine, and I get that. But a lot of the movements trying to showcase their support don't make any sense. Like, this is the perfect example. Can you explain to me how exactly publishing and putting out this game right now would be in some way detrimental to what's happening in Ukraine? And yes, I understand. It's a video game about war. It's literally called Advance Wars. But I would point out that as far as games go that deal specifically with war, this is probably the least violent and the most cartoony game there is. I mean, it's rated E for everyone. Or maybe it's E10, actually. But that doesn't matter. The point is, this game is literally just a video game. It's a cartoony video game. And I don't see how this delay really does anything. I don't know if there are a lot of people in Ukraine clamoring for this game to be delayed. If there are, I'll change my opinion. But if not, it just seems like being way too sensitive. And I'm not trying to be insensitive of what's happening in Ukraine. But again, this delay does literally nothing to help them. So what's the point? If you disagree with me, if you think I'm, the one being really insensitive here, you can let me know. I don't understand this. It's also interesting to point out that when Advance Wars first came out, all the way back in 2001, it came out on September 10th. The next day was obviously 9/11. And because of this, or supposedly because of this, the game's release in Japan and Europe was delayed. So this move from Nintendo, I just don't really understand the desire or the need for it. It's like they're trying to virtue signal without actually virtue signaling. And there were plenty of people supporting this move on social media, which I also don't understand. So if you support it, and if you think this is really necessary, then I guess go ahead and let me know and explain to me how this in any way is beneficial or helping Ukrainians, because I don't think it does. And I really doubt people in Ukraine care right now about this particular video game being delayed. I think it's not on the top of their priorities list. So why was it anywhere on ours? I guess is my question. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.